Okay, new dailies. Ballistic Engine with ammo on melee kills, reinforcement, coordinated calls, handshake and chaos enemies instead of tyranids. Reclamation with psychic storms, scavenger, and both enemy factions. Follow Atreus with spore mines, buffed enemies, and doomed offensive. Okay.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
So once again, scavenger with coordinated calls and
the battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape.
Chaos
Dust
enemies
schools can arise with
instead
little
of
warning. If
tyranids.
conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Get rid of the sniper, could care less about the Zangor. I care about the Zangor too.
Traitor lurks in my sights. Free army. Keep eyes on that mutant. End that abomination's existence. The dust storm has settled.
Advance while it is clear.
Second wave headed toward us. I am not target practice. See the Emperor's light, dark devotee.
Brace for another storm!
Changing magazine. Rendezvous on my mark. Prepare for low visibility. Terminator on the field. Camelio line cloak activated. Stealth ready, Lieutenant. We have arrived at the ammo dump.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wait for machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Readying next volley.
Let's check the back and trigger
Transfer
terminals
Nova
if we
Cannon
need to.
implosive warhead to the supply train.
Okay, looks like there's no terminus for now. See it. Hey. They're not allowed here.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Requesting operator in Sector C. Verify itemized serial codes and cogitation console.
This is work for a servitor, not a son of Gilliman.
I have this one, brothers!
We have isolated our foe from its allies. Xenos rampage imminent. Inserting fresh magazine. Locate that console.
I have time.
I have this one. It is a mercy to end it. Tossing frag grenade. The Imperium shall prevail over the ruinous power. We live. Xenos die. Authorization granted, machine spirit.
Terminators definitely have.
Good. Escort the payload to the train. Brothers, the blueprints say we can utilize a nearby lift.
Changing magazine. We cannot backtrack.
I find it very stupid how the Terminator is always able to shoot you before you do the gun strike. Makes no sense. Always. He's always able to let off one. Even if you dodge behind him, in front of him, whatever. It's always at least one. It's so stupid.
Blast that foe before it calls for reinforcements. Letting its volley.
The lights will guide us, brothers.
An humble servant, the storm has dissipated.
Need to slowly get back my pistol ammo.
We can cross here. I'm worried we shall find graves in our armor for years. Hellspawn, wipe it out!
The storm has dissipated.
terminated. Do I resemble a foe? No.
Let's go. Later.
There goes our range advantage. Rendezvous at bar. Primary on site. Terminal looks empty. A stash of relics here.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
I will see it through. The banner is ready to fly.
Bro, press the button, man. I get it, you can still
Obstruction
back.
cleared.
He's gonna come up.
Unseen, I stalk my target. Purge with fire. Thousand Suns Terminator spotted.
Sensors.
Scarabacot killed.
Bro, okay. Ow.
Eliminate that Zangor spearman. Perhaps they seek to choke our rivers with their dead.
We probably shouldn't go hit here because it's likely going to be a hard route.
To put faith in madness is to seek death. Reloading. Amelia line cloak track base.
Like I said.
That help is
Big me.
naught but an ironclad puppet. Inserting pressure.
Where is that pesky sniper?
Resist oblivion, brother. Readying next volley. See the Emperor's light, dark window. Active camouflage charged.
Oh, what? How many Marines are there? What the fuck? Is there a sorcerer rezzing them or?
They shall not see me. A brother falls. Fall like blighted fruit. Changing magazine.
Receiving operator. Outbound. Resuming search.
We have slain the abhorrent mutant.
Sequence transfer 3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
Target that monster! Our adversaries are keen to lose again. Rearming. Eliminate that Sangor spearman!
Around.
Their failure was the only outcome. Reloading.
Where is it? Behind us? On the left? Behind us.
All specs ready to scan.
Thousand Suns Vanguard discovered. I am a phantom of death. How could one think the Scarab's occult fate was divinity? Camelio line cloak ready.
Hey.
All specs deep scan ready. Together we go.
Lieutenant, payload is delivered.
Good. Deploy it.
Inserting fresh magazine. Could prove useful. Elderborn recommend. And sunrise to the white hearts. Changing magazine. Hostile backup.
We have halted their call for aid.
Active camouflage charged. Off you go.
Error. Engine power depleted. Initiating charging cycle. Departmental unitorum penalties will be assessed.
The Codex accounts for minor setbacks.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Ready.
Bruh, I tried.
Ambush the Tyranids on those tramways. Our engine will make a fine plow.
Cogitating composition. There are engines reserved that may be
Must keep the train out of their putrid.
great changes may be made by a dispatcher at the track's control terminal.
Tyranids on the tracks! Launch train now!
Remain on guard. Zoanthrope approaching. Alien flyover marked. Rearming. Our adversaries are keen to lose again. I will see it through. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Then,
Motive power charged to 25%. Engine charged to 50%. Charging system detected. Engine seal requested. Restoration.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Charging system detected. Engine steer requesting to perform installation establishing diagnostic connection.
Keep eyes on that mutant! Zangor down! Readying next volley!
Charging station.
And that abomination's existence! Reloading! Only twitching Xenos carapaces remain.
And we're done.
Dispatcher. The engine is charged and prepared for departure.
Deploy immediately.
On it.
Successful launch.
Okay, now reclamation.
Breach via any existent openings you find. Acknowledge progress towards
Okay.
the ordnance depot.
So reclamation
We'll
with
rendezvous with
both
you and combat
captains.
squad Henaton there. Remain
And what's
vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
We shall rendezvous with you shortly.
Seems quiet so far, but that will change. The Tyranids certainly have been busy devouring this vessel.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Raising a trail through Xenos, Phaedrus.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep... Phaedrus, try again. Talassa, Combat Squad Henaton reporting. We lost Vox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Our Vox link was interrupted a short while ago.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance. Warning appreciated, Henaton. Stand firm and fight hard.
Stealth ready.
It is a shame to have lost such a worthy vessel. The ship will hold until we evacuate.
Major organism sighted. We have Tyranid primes.
Wow, they just made me miss.
Changing magazine.
The Imperial Navy has impressive armaments.
It is tempting to fire these cannons at the nearest Xenos vessel.
Rearming. Xenos come observe.
Combat Squad bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the Ordnance Depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Teraton. Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Brothers, to me. Does anything dampen that spirit of yours?
Never, brother. And I have killed anything that has thought to try.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols.
Thank you.
And agree. Died as they live, in blind damnation.
To his faithful.
Unseen, I struck my target. Active camouflage charge. Grenade out, let that one come to reinforcements.
Omega.
That was a match. Confirming match.
Is this all here?
Reloading.
Wait, what? P? Is that H? Oh, it's H.
Final motor switch activated. The system is responding. Engineering networks coming back to functionality.
Machine spirit, direct us towards the plasma core engines.
The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
The lift has arrived. We can continue.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armaments secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive. The cooling hall seethes with Xenos. All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields.
Tyrannies have no right to attack. Camellia line close range length.
Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
More space is highlighting vulnerable points.
I see a Terminator somewhere.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Repulsing.
No enemy reinforcements will interrupt us now. Active camouflage charge. Heretic Terminator. Something with righteousness.
There is it here.
Rendezvous at mark.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged. Rod destroyed. Acquiring next target. Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Talassa. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array. Access granted the bridge console. Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Readying next volley.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
The final rod is destroyed.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation.
Alright. They're fighting against each
Talassa,
other.
do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
Move out, brothers. The plasma reactors are on the lower decks. Oh, the God Emperor!
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly. Negative, but judging by the damage, he may have taken this route. Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
The reactor's heat spike should draw some of the Xenos away from you and towards us.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not break the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead. Message received, Octavio.
At least the stealth spawn is helping us a lot. Back up. What?
There is a lictor sniffing around us.
Oh.
Camilio line engaged. Get eyes on this spot. Tyranid high beast sighted. Camilio line cloak ready. Lictor could not vanish from my sights.
You are fertilizer now, Seagulls.
You get a new rope.
Zoanthrope will not be troubling us any further. Rearming. We no longer suffer its existence.
Talassa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
We are at the reactor. Checkpoint located. Progenoids procured. You there!
magazine in. The Xenos butchered scores of the ship's servitors.
Access granted. Prepare for heavy resistance, brothers.
Never hesitate in fulfilling his will.
Okay.
That reactor must be destroyed.
Twin
Honor our
crimes.
brothers. Honor our chapter. Brace for Xenos impact.
Watch out for those volatile energy spikes. Do I resemble a foe? No. Inserting fresh strategies. No shade in resistance.
The beast dives at us.
Watch for its pincers.
Ow.
Changing magazine. Stealth. Your aim tries my patience, brother.
If I can see anything.
It is preparing an attack from above. Active camouflage charge.
Bro, I straight up cannot see anything.
One down, one to go. And it is angry.
It is attacking.
Time will fight harder now that it is alone.
Amelio line cloak activated. Do I resemble a foe? No. Ordnance out. That is for Phaedrus and Heraton.
Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress. Be advised. The gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised. Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage!
Countdown is running low.
Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heraton Leader are already on board. Our brothers prevailed.
Let's run.
Core integrity at 50% functionality.
Talassa inbound.
Hurry! The cruiser has begun breaking apart. We will wait as long as we can.
Okay. Wow, they... What? Guys, is... What? Spawn mines, maybe?
Changing magazine.
Damn, that's... pretty insane. Barely the first part.
We are committed to this course.
You guys definitely did not pass the victory.
Construction clear. It is difficult to truly appreciate a ship's size from the inside.
The engineers are keen to restore the battle barge to safety. What is the fastest way to get the battle barge airborne?
Wow, he died already. Isn't even lagging.
Scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Thousand Suns Vanguard is inserting fresh magazine. Scions of treachery fall like blighted fruit. Reloading.
Thank you, Mr. Good. No? I'll actually give you this, but at the
Stim
same time I also
located.
don't want to give this.
Munitions here. Not upon prize.
What?
To put faith in matters is to seek death. Take all you can carry.
But don't tell me he took it and still hasn't even cleared his mortal wounds. What is he doing?
Readying next volley.
There is disciplinary report.
Tentacle is also bad. Not blocking properly.
Proceed, brothers. I shall remain here and violently deter any enemy forces from following.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Bro, this heavy is so greedy. What the fuck? How many steams does he want?
Obtain a relic, brothers. mind, the controls are sluggish but functional. Heretics detected. Not a lot of good angles here, but I will make it work. Three-eye.
Repair the crane. Quick.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then, awaken them in the correct sequence.
Attack colors blind.
Changing magazine.
Crane restored.
Inserting fresh magazine. Our path forward is clear.
You are nearing the vessel's sight, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Disciples of the war. You know what to do. Rearming. Active camouflage charge. Astarte can endure much worse. I stalk my target. The
Suppose
Imperium
you're
shall
gonna get off
prevail
of-
over the ruinous powers. Camilio line cloak ready. A pile of dead turncoats makes for a glorious day.
Cultist classified. Heresy contained. Iron Halo online.
Our way is clear.
I do not recognize these symbols. Were they carved by ancient men?
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Focusing on primary objective.
Your aim tries my patience. The horror has
Spending absolutely nothing.
readying next volley. Changing magazine. Elsword, wipe it out. See the Emperor's light, dark before.
Bro, so we just ignore all the...
I am not target practice. Melter charge planted.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. You're under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
Compound located.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are but until we serve again.
Shit. How's that Zangor alive?
They should have never turned on their brothers.
Gonna go this down. Sure.
Camelio line cloak activated. Camelio line cloak ready. Your aim tries my patience, brother.
Everything's gonna terminate this.
To put faith in madness is to seek death. Melta installation done. My sight grows dark. I am a phantom of death. Cash flagged. Reloading. Eliminate Xenos mines. And that abomination's again.
Bubbles! Help the assault!
Happy to oblige. Changing magazine.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Point us to the nearest charging facility.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to bring the reactor. It will require charging from our power plant.
Those areas of the facility are compromised.
That is no matter. Every facet of this world is compromised.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
How's the second visit to life?
Foul chaos magic. Vile prophet uttered its last spell. Readying its body.
How's the wizard still alive?
A few less traitorous silence to worry about. Arming melter charge.
Progress is stymied by mismatched rails.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. Must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarines screen their recruits for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Required. I will see it through. Brother!
Ammunition cache here.
I heard a stupid marine.
Your Messiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom they permit the transgression you're about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a logist to see this is an act of desperation.
Rearming. Ammunition.
What? I'll go ahead and summon the enemies.
Unseen, I stalk my target. Hellspawn! Wipe
Should
it
have bombed the
out!
next one.
Active camouflage charge. Hostile backup on the way. Abomination terminated.
One stays with the servo carriage.
Swarm eyes. Shoot them.
Hell yeah. Guys, what's taking so long, guys? What the fuck is taking so long, guys?
The objective for my bones.
I've been there for like a whole fucking minute and they haven't even got past the gate.
You have my gratitude.
initialized. 0.01% and rising. Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status? Reactor charging. Minutes away from ignition. Hold for our signal.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Cultures classified. Heresy contained.
Talassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
It is weak but we have it. Locked target.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Emilio line cloak activated.
Rearming.
Stealth ready.
Reactor is primed for ignition.
The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
Atreus engines primed. Awaiting orders. Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Atreus is low.